Empathy is a term which has to be understood because some people feel they can confuse between empathy and sympathy. Feeling for somebody else does not mean justifying the other person. But empathy means being able to see things from the other person's perspective, right? And my mother used to refer to this as the holy al-tadin. Al-tadin is the phrase in the Ethics of the Fathers, do not judge another person till you've been in his place. My mother always used to say that's the holy al-tadin. No, never judge another person because you don't know what the person is going through. There's an interesting story that my father used to tell about one of our great uncles who was a Hasidic Rabbi. And his followers, his Hasidim, used to come in and tell him their problems. And so one morning he was sitting and receiving all of his supplicants. And later on, his aide noticed that his clothes were drenched with perspiration. And he said to him, "Why were you sweating so profusely? You weren't exerting yourself." He says, "I wasn't exerting myself?" He says, "Do you realize when somebody comes and tells me a problem, in order for me to help him, I have to feel that problem. I have to take off my clothes and put on his clothes. Right? Oh, now I feel his problem. But then I can't help him because I'm too subjective. So in order to become objective again, I have to take off his clothes and put my clothes on again. I've been sitting here all morning putting on my clothes, taking off my clothes, putting on my clothes, taking off my clothes. You say I haven't been exerting myself? Right? Empathy means being able to put on somebody else's clothes. Right? And it's important in every relationship. It's important between parents and children. Right? Parents operate with an adult mind. Right? Have no way of knowing what does the child feel like. Right? And to be able to empathize with the child, right, is extremely important in parenting.